Hey guys, how's it going? Adrian here, and today I have a quick video about my supplement guide and how to make your own pre-workout. So as you can see here, most of it is from MyProtein. No, I'm not sponsored, but I've been using them for about 3 years now, and I really like their price and their quality. So first up in my stack is whey protein concentrate. I normally stick with concentrate. I don't really pay extra for the isolate, as I don't think it's necessary. So I just take protein just to help me get my overall daily protein intake up. So I take about 2 scoops of this per day, and that's about 40 grams of protein. Secondly, we have here is creatine. So take about 5 grams of this per day, and it helps with muscles creating more energy and helps with your overall performance at the gym. And then thirdly is I take multivitamins just to get my vitamins in per day. And when you're choosing one, you should get a good one, because there's so many like men's multivitamins and ones that say that are related for sports and stuff. But you shouldn't really go with what the name says on the front. You should go with what the ingredients are on the back. So like this one shows the daily recommended percentages of each vitamin they should an average person should be taking. So it's always good to compare and make sure you get your money's worth when you're picking one. And then fourthly, what I also like to add into my vitamins is vitamin D. So this helps with your overall bone health, helps with your body absorbing calcium. And when you're lean, it also helps with increasing testosterone, which is pretty good. So as you can see, I basically keep it simple when it comes to supplements. I keep it basic. So I've got like 3 main things, which is just the protein, creatine, and multivitamins. And then when it comes to pre-workout, if you're someone like me, if you're a student and you're already spending so much on food and then supplements, and then when it comes to pre-workout, as you might know that they cost a lot. Like there are some times where there'll be a pre-workout that'll cost like $60 and only have like 30 servings. So that's like $2 per serving just for one workout. And some of them aren't even that good, like you won't even feel them. Sometimes you have to take 2 scoops, so that way you're taking 2 servings in one go just to feel something. So what I normally do is I make my own pre-workout. So I've got 3 ingredients here that I like to use. So first up is caffeine. So I take these caffeine tablets that you can buy, and they have 200 milligrams of caffeine. So like a normal pre-workout will probably have 160 milligrams of caffeine. And also like a white Monster can or energy drinks, they have around 160. This has 200 milligrams of caffeine, and that's my main ingredient that I have. And then what I also do is I get a glass, and you can use a measuring scoop or like a little spoon, which I do. So then I just add in my 5 grams of creatine just in that pre-workout, because most pre-workouts have like 1.5 grams of creatine. So I just take my 5 grams in that daily, and then I add 2 more things, which is beta-alanine. So this is the thing that makes your skin all tingly. So sometimes we take pre-workouts and you might feel something, but then you take 2 scoops, you feel it too much, and so this is what that thing is that makes your skin tingly. So having the benefit of making your own pre-workout is that some days where if I don't really want the beta-alanine, I'll just skip it and I'll just have just caffeine and the creatine. And then sometimes, if I'm really tired or something and I really want to feel, like energized and just, want to get woken up, I can add in like, 3-4 grams of this and then just get to the gym and, skin's full tingly and stuff. And then now, because I am shredding, so what I've added in is L-carnitine. So this helps your body burn more fat, and also helps with, being more focused and producing more energy. So most fat burners out there, the main ingredient is L-carnitine. So that's why I've just added this by itself on my own into my own pre-workout. And I just add these 3 things here, about 5 grams of this, 2 grams of this, and around about 3-4 grams of L-carnitine when shredding. And then just when I have it in a glass, you could have anything. You could have apple juice, or like a no sugar, like a low sugar calorie drink like Pepsi Max or something like that. And I basically, you could have the whole glass if you want, but I just have it kind of like a shot, so I just have a little bit, swirl it around and just drink it straight away. And then with that, I have my pre-workout meal, so the battery just died, I had to change it. So basically, this is my whole supplement stack, guys. So I keep it relatively simple. Just the three main is the whey protein, creatine, and the multivitamins. The pre-workout stuff you don't even really need. I just like to make it my own and kind of customize it. So overall, this ends up being less than $1 per serving, which is better than buying other ones in the long run. But yet again, it's not like I completely skip out on pre-made pre-workouts. I still here and there like to buy some and try them out and see how they go. But I like having the freedom of being able to customize with my own ingredients and be able to make my own depending on how I feel on the day. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what supplements you like to take, and if you've decided to make your own pre-workout like me as well, and if there's anything else extra that you guys like to add. But yeah, this is basically it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. See you guys in the next one.